Loneliest.
His half-hooded eyes struggle to locate yours.
Well, that is, of course, a sea.
Lap in the air like a giant child's tongue.
No, no, no. To commune with the prophet, you must first offer...
Could have guessed that was coming.
Expert maneuver. Che Metamoto is always B-Y-O-B. Or the harder stuff. I'm not delicate. My kind of picture. Officially, near nothing. Also, massive chunks of... Oh, so not just big picture. You're talking copies of 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 copies. I'm at Luzian Minister of High... First time official. Aggressive, but rapid on logistics. Got the layers, the interlocking. A copy? Eventually there was something...
An image. It's negative. The image...
But who's to say I wasn't simply projecting? Years ago, sovereign funds, overseas, North Kino, post-Civil War. Of his sacred deal. I can tolerate them if they're not too long and I have a... the opera of the opera. L'Empire sans territoire. We are a bank. The bank. The dark origins of our country. On with it then. Centuries back. The great powers backed our rival. Cowards. And outlawed us from establishing any physical presence. Criminal Now it's all so much more humane. Peaks above board. The full stimulation package. Always persuasive. We bankrolled a certain... Hence our... Now we grip a string on every limb of the world. Of course. Nice...
Emterr is normalized. Something that's sane.
Welcome home. Coolest part. Good deal. Very good deal. Who doesn't appreciate stability? Feet on... Of course. We saved this place. You realize that? Don't just believe that. They should be thanking me for my largesse. Fully agree. Too much magnitude for you? Offer your libations. The Emterr! You spoil me!
The senior negotiator takes the drink from you and downs it without even...
Now, treaties and secrets. I presume you're
The master treaty that ended history and stagnated all current world affairs, signed 96 years ago by the developed world and the superbloc.
And just look how they roll. This secret treaty. I'm sure you've noticed. We're going... A free peek in the girls' changing rooms, of course. A dalliance with the developed world. I do, yes. Bringing them into the developed world won't make that much difference. Not ashamed, and you never know. Apparently, some tete-a-tete time with the Minister of Mass Culture himself. All that culture at Reno's Pieta. I don't know. I don't know. Gaps in the schedule. Oh, yes. Freddy, the mood. Reno's eyes have swiveled towards Lu. He is hosting the secret treaties in exchange for these, where they've been for the. Goodbye. Be